Hello everyone, welcome to The World According to Jason. It's bright and early in Osaka and we are here at Universal Studios. And I'm here for revenge. I will get into Super Nintendo World today. Well, hopefully. Let's see if I do. Here's the famous Universal Ball. And it is super cloudy and kind of windy. So I hope the audio is okay and I hope it doesn't rain. But really cool sight. All right, so let's talk about why I'm here so early. Apparently, there's a not so well kept secret that Universal, the park opening time, well, for today, for example, it says that it's 9 a.m. But it actually, most of the time, will open up early, an hour early. So we're gonna see if we can get in a little early. As you can see, it was a success. Getting here early paid off. Oh man, I'm so happy. It's like I'm transported back to my childhood and I'm in the Mushroom Kingdom. Wow. All right, so I'll finish talking about what I was talking about when I first rolled up to the park. So as I mentioned, the park, like the posted hours that it was supposed to open, was 9 a.m. Well, they opened a little bit after 8. I think it was like 8:10 or so for us today. They let the people that had early entry, they let them in about 7:45. But we're gonna explore around and see what we can get. Gotta try to get in there. I might have to line up now. I'm gonna check.
A few moments later.
All right, so I indeed ended up lining up for Kinopio's Cafe. Apparently they open at 9. There's already a good amount of people waiting. So we'll, as you can see, so we'll wait for half an hour and we'll get in, because I have heard that reservations for this place book up insanely fast. So if you're able to get in without a reservation, that's gonna be the best way.
Okay, Jajjan Superstar Lemon Star, yay! Oh, this drink,
Mix, okay.
drink, power.
Power up.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so I'm in the restaurant. It's a lot bigger on the inside than it appears on the outside. So the line, I mean, it moved pretty fast once they opened. They opened at 9 and it's 9:09. I've already ordered and I'm sitting down. Everyone here is so friendly, and I mean, this is Wow, this is so cool. And I'm sitting next to a window here, like a window. It's some screens that has like toad people, little mushroom people running around. And in the menu, it's not like super big, but they did have some stuff they just started selling for the winter season a couple days ago. So I got one of those things. It was like a Hamburg steak with a mashed potato tree and a couple other things I can't remember. And then I got a dessert that had like, it's kind of like the thing that you see at the end of every Mario level when you run up some bricks and you jump on the flag and come down. I got that. And then the drink I got was a Yuzu Star lemonade. They had it hot or cold. I got it cold. And the guy at the counter said that I'm supposed to stir it up. So let's stir it up. Let's give it a shot. Ooh. Oh, that is so refreshing. Nice and cool. And it has yuzu peel in it. So you get that kind of bitter taste as well. And I think there's some jelly in there. Oh, that is amazing. Whew. Well, I can't wait for the food. They give you these big, fun number pads here. And you just sit it at the edge of your table after they sit you down. And they'll bring the food to you, which is really nice. They also have a station where you can get water if you don't want any like soft drinks. You can get water there. But yeah, I'm super stoked to be here. I was so gutted last year when I failed to get into Super Nintendo World. So this is my redemption. I'm super happy to be here. Well, we'll wait for the food and we'll be right back. All right, well the food has arrived, as you can see, and it looks great. So what I got was called the Chef's Special, and it's got a gratin Hamburg steak with a mashed potato tree, and then you could choose bread or rice. So I chose bread. And then they had a Princess Peach cake that I was I'm kind of jealous that I didn't get it. But what I did get was the goal post cake. That's what I got. There we go. All right, let's give this Hamburg steak a shot. All right, going in. I like that a lot. I love that the Hamburg steak has like a kind of a little crispy layer on the top. It's nice and juicy on the inside. That sauce is a little bit savory with a hint of sweetness. It's really good. Let's try out this mashed potato tree. That's like a cheese sauce on there, which is really good. And then I feel bad eating it, but there's a little star. It's probably like a cheese flavored cracker. No, it's sweet. It's like a shortbread biscuit. That's interesting. And I think this is like a daikon, like snowflake. Is that pickled daikon? And then I think, wow, there's a piece of broccoli in here that they've like made it look like a tree, which is kind of interesting. Try out the bread. Wow, it's nice and soft and warm. That's really good. And it's kind of interesting, the puff pastry that the mashed potato tree comes in. It's almost like a tart, like it looks like a tart pastry. Let's try it out. All right, going in. Oh, it's nice and crispy and flaky. Oh, no way. I did not know that inside this right here was an egg. Look at that delicious egg yolk. Oh man, it's like a gift that keeps on giving. I love it. For amusement park food, this is really good. All right, I'm gonna polish this off and then we'll be back for dessert. All right, now it's time for dessert. We have the goalpost cake. So it looks like, I think this is a plum. And then you have a raspberry on top and a white chocolate star. And then the cake, and this flag with an M on it looks like it's plastic. Well, let's try out the cake first. Oh. The lady at the counter recommended this, and I know why. It's so creamy. It's not super sweet. It's just the right amount of sweet. It's tart, and it's just like, it's like butter. Oh man. Oh. So I think this is sour plum. Let's test it out. I like it. There's a storm brewing. Run for cover. This place is awesome. All right, well, I'm gonna go finish this cake off, and then we're gonna explore around and see what else we can find in the park. So stick around. All right, so just finished up in the cafe. There's a lot of people trying to get in now. And now I think you have to rely on hopefully being able to get a reservation. Because without it, I don't think you're getting in at this point. But let's keep going. This place is so magical. All right, let's go check this one-up factory and see what that's all about. I need to find out where to get the popcorn buckets. Oh, sweet, sweet merch. That's a pretty cool sweater here. How much is this? It's like 6,800 yen, so like 45 bucks or so. And then, oh, Teresa, I think that's what they call the ghost in the Japanese Mario. Those are adorable. These keychains, little soft plush pillows. Wow. These look kind of cool. So it's 2,300 yen, and inside you get 10 stuffed marshmallows, and they're the Teresa. That looks cool. That is so cute. Fun mugs. All right, it's about an hour after the park is open, and we're looking at a 60-minute wait for Yoshi's Adventure. So that's not too bad compared to lines at Disney World. That's child's play. All right, we're gonna go up there and see what's going on up that way. All right, I found where you get the popcorn. And there's a long line. I'm gonna wait in it because I definitely need that case.
One eternity later.
All right, almost an hour later, I got through the line. I got my Mario popcorn bucket. I also got the Star popcorn bucket. And they had two different flavors of popcorn. They had peach, it was caramel peach, and a mushroom flavor. Ugh. So I went with the caramel peach, safe to say. It's good. It's got a nice blend of caramel and peach. I actually really like it. I mean, I prefer buttered popcorn, but this is a pretty good alternative. All right, well, we left Super Nintendo World. I did stop at Yoshi's Snack Hut or Snack Cave or something, and picked up a couple souvenir cup drink things, which I'll show you guys here in a little bit, but wanted to see if I can get into Wizarding World. I've been checking the app all morning and I did not see anything about timed entry, like they kept saying unavailable. So maybe you don't need it, but we'll see in just a minute. Wish me luck. All right, so I did not need a timed entry to get in. I think it's because it's one of the lighter days, although Super Nintendo World was freaking packed. But this is another super awesome themed area. I love it. Oh, this makes me so happy. Oh man. Definitely gonna get a Butterbeer while I'm here. All right, waiting in line for Butterbeer. Not sure how long this line will be, maybe 5-10 minutes. It doesn't look too bad. Then I gotta find somewhere to enjoy it because I'm carrying around this big bag filled with the Nintendo stuff. So let's get our drink and we'll figure out where to go.
I can't believe you didn't get to spend it. I can't believe it was all this sunny side. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Alrighty, I got the drink, the Butterbeer, delicious Butterbeer. Oh, that's delicious. That's so good. I do want to show you. So, I got this big old bag, that big bag that I've been hauling around, and I wanted to pick up a couple of drink souvenirs. So I got this, the little question mark block, and the mushroom, the power-up mushroom souvenir cup. And the nice thing is, when you buy them, they give you the option to either put the drink or the popcorn in the container, or they'll give it to you in a disposable cup. The price you pay for getting all of those is that you have to haul them around the park all day. So, gonna finish up this Butterbeer, and I'll see if there's anything else I want to do in the park. I've done everything I wanted to do this time. I wanted to do Super Nintendo World, and I wanted to do the Harry Potter Wizarding World. So I got to do both of those. So let's finish this, and we'll see if there's anything else that I want to do. And if there is, we'll be back. If not, I'll meet you guys outside the park. All right, so I ended up going to see a Universal Monsters like rock and roll show. It was interesting. It was like a Beetlejuice themed show. And the guy who played Beetlejuice did a good job. He was zany and crazy like you'd think he should be. It was all in Japanese, so I have no idea what it was about. The songs were really old. They were like from the 80s, maybe a few from the 90s. But yeah, it was a good way to get out of the sun for a little bit. But Yeah, so that's gonna bring us to the end of this video. I sure hope you enjoyed it. I am over the moon right now because I got into Super Nintendo World, and like, you've no idea how disappointed I was last year when I wasn't able to get in. I got my revenge, and I made it in, and I spent a lot of money. I had a lot of fun. Well, folks, that's gonna bring us to the end of this video. If you enjoyed yourself, please make sure to hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed, and hit the bell notification so as soon as new videos pop up, you'll be the first to find out about it. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end, and until next time, stay curious.